What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op mutation. I am CTG, and today we are doing Retribution on Missed Opportunities. I am playing this time as Abathur, Tunneling Horror. This will make my units cost more gas, but the locusts are way better this game. So my masteries will be Toxicness damage, so I can get fast. It's about getting fast evolutions, ultimate evolutions with these two masteries. Structure Morphin evolution rate will let my Toxic Nest spawn faster, and I'll have 5 extra charges. And finally, I'll have Symbiote ability improvement, so that my ultimate evolutions will be better at sniping the Voiders. And also, they will generate that a better shield and that shooty thing, which will not, I think, damage the Brutalisks. My ally, Sticksbender, is playing as Swan. Thank you to Legendary Sinner and Trent Tent, who are supporting me in the Immobilization tier, and Darth Shadow Archon, who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. So Brian, tell us about the map.
Missed Opportunities is the map where we have to clear out Terrazine geysers for Stetman's bots to harvest. Then we have to protect said bots from enemies. If we lose more than one bot on brutal difficulty, we lose the game. We have 2 mutators today. Void Rifts spawn every 90 seconds starting from 220. And each Void Rift continuously spawns enemies until destroyed.
Okay.
Double-edged deals our forces damage back to them.
Yeah, that's gonna be painful here. That's why I'm gonna be going for Stormhost this game, because the locusts are free and they don't actually damage Stormhost itself. So, on the call with me today is Sticksbender. Sticksbender, how are you today?
Doing pretty good.
That's awesome. Are you ready to lose repeatedly?
I hope we won't.
I actually hope we won't, but let's see.
If we do lose, though, I might be able to switch to the other person I was considering strongly, which was Vorazun, because something, I need to prove a point with how Shadow Fury counters literally every mutator ever.
Okay, noted. Oh no, I did that okay thing again.
Fine.
I just kind of do it.
Yeah.
It's not intentional, I promise.
It's a thing you do.
I'm a very okay person.
It was the tone. Yes, it was the tone earlier. It was just like you sound
Skeptical?
like you sound scared.
Not really. I'm just like, I don't really have anything to say to that. To be honest.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So
okay, it's Airzerg.
One nice thing about being Swan is that my laser drill builds almost as fast as the first rifts, which nothing builds as fast as the first rifts, but Swan can get his laser drill almost that early, and that's beautiful.
Nice, that's awesome. Not quite the RNG I was hoping for.
Yeah. The last rift scheme I was playing was a brutal +6, and it was rift transmutation with the Swan ally. It was a interesting time.
Okay. I did that thing again.
Yes, I know. I don't know. What else is there to talk about?
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
brutalist clearing, and I'm building SCVs. That is the game right now.
I'm just trying to get my ultimate evolution as fast as possible, and I'm still short. Like, uh-oh, I'm lagging a little bit.
I may have messed up the build order slightly. It's fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, how am I going to expand?
Laser drill?
Yeah, because my turrets are going to
laser
kill
drill.
themselves if I try to use them to expand. Ugh, awkward. Oh, I guess I can use a turret. It's just that I'll have to group hug it. That's just going to be the story of my life, is group hug.
Going over here.
Nice. Good news, laser drilled up, so that's cool.
Hooray!
I could have sworn I sold a second SCV to help on this armory. My entire early game build order is like a giant gong show mess, and I'm way behind schedule on everything, but it's fine. We'll be fine.
That's kind of what Void Rift does. It puts everything.
I think we have a large.
Yeah. A large what?
I think we have a large margin for error here. Actually, this is not actually that hard of a Void Rift mutation.
Really? Okay, if you say so.
Mostly because the map is really easy for Void Rifts.
Aw,
like
your
this is an
literal-
easy map.
Your literal stealing biomass feels bad.
Sorry.
No, I cannot forgive you for that. That's unforgivable.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just leave now. Bye.
Alright, I'll kill this one first. I still have only a single Brutalisk. That's kind of bad.
Anyways, I now have a turret shooting my rocks and a team of SCVs working on giving it emotional support with hugs.
Emotional support. That's not emotional. That's real support then. That's real.
Physical support. Yes, they're hugging it.
Don't let
Giving
anyone
it
ever
all the
tell you.
hugs and love it needs.
Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. It's real support.
Yes. Hugs are good. Okay. I think the laser drill is okay. The laser drill is the first upgrade, which means it's now doing enough DPS. It's gonna start needing its own emotional support crew.
Oof.
Hostile forces are advancing on
Okay.
my bots. Have they no respect for science?
Burn,
Yeah.
dude. What's the enemy comp, by the way? Oh, it's Air Zerg. Oh, this is perfect.
It's Zerg. Yeah, it's actually what you want, right?
They're great, yeah. Also, your creep tumors are amazingly helpful.
Yeah, the tossings are pretty good.
Yeah,
and
it gives
then-
vision to my laser drill, so that's just anything that's vision for the laser drill is good news for me.
Yeah.
I need to get
It just-
Starport up here nice and quick so I
It's
can
just
get Hercules going.
Slightly bad news for me because my play style needs a lot of biomass, and as you know, you get more biomass when you get toxicness damage. By the way, here's how I'm fighting the rocks. I'm just letting the
Here, I can
symbiotes
help with that,
attack.
by the way.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's not like I need to get my gas rocks down in any hurry, because I am only spending minerals this game, basically. Floating factories are going to be, like, my largest resource expenditure.
That's incredible.
A couple turrets. That's it. Mostly flying factory.
Okay, next rifts. I'll put one
Get
here.
Biosteel going.
Actually, I'll just can you target this one down?
I was targeting the other one down, but I can target this one first.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There you go. It's all dead.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Now, you guys stay there. You three need to build some factories. You guys need to build depots.
By the way, I would really appreciate if you actually use your gas drones today. I know that you don't need the gas, but I do.
Okay, sure. Then I could just pull my people off gas probably because like literally if I gas drone all of the gases, I probably don't even need a single SCV on gas.
Yeah.
So I'll just stick gas drones on all of them. You guys all hug the drill because even though the drill has nothing to fire at yet, right now that's gonna change. Okay.
Okay.
Boy.
I'm gonna set my brutalists at the actually one's over here. That's nice.
Yeah, let me help you out with that rift over there because that was actually defended. I'll send in warbots to help with that situation. Frames are
Send your laser over here.
okay, no problem.
Alright, I think we're okay for the time being.
Yep, this bot'll live. It won't be very, comfortable, but it'll live. My frames aren't.
Oh, rip.
They just aren't. Yeah, that is my state of existence. It's a little disappointing right now. Let's see. Building attack speed and building range. Those will be tangentially relevant. I'll probably build some emergency backup turrets. I'll build some flaming betties around the objectives. They'll two-shot themselves, but that's not the point. The point is that they will kill something before they die. And by something I mean the swarm of zerglings that slip by to punch the bots.
Yeah.
Better
live. Okay, lived. Retreat.
Better to lose flaming betties than to lose the objective, right?
Correct.
Good news, commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine.
If you ask my allies, it's better to lose the main objective than to lose the bonus objective.
That's a good point. We better get some floating factories over there ASAP. I'm
Don't
on
worry
it.
about it.
Don't worry.
I don't really care about the bonus. My allies
Don't
do.
worry.
That.
Don't worry. I am on it.
All right, let's get some of these.
Look, I got 30 SCVs here, hard at work building factories.
Thank you. Oh, I will need this guy to be detection.
Meanwhile, the laser drill is now up to 229 kills.
Okay, next one will be at 11:20.
Think so? Okay.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Alright, I've got enough floating factories heading over to deal with
That's
the
insane. Look at that spawn. That's crazy.
back
This
one
was,
there.
yeah, this was, can you target, oh wait, this was barely, okay, I'm okay with this then.
No, it's completely undefended. It's completely undefended. It's just it would be really annoying to reach without a global teleport. If I
Yeah.
was on schedule getting my Hercules, I would have had them like
Ooh, it
5
lived, it
minutes
just
ago
barely
at the
lived.
latest.
My bro just barely
Yeah.
lived.
I should have had Hercules like 5 minutes ago at the latest. I was very sloppy and lazy. It's okay. You're here. I'm not soloing.
Yay, non-soloing.
If I was soloing, then my incredible sloppiness would have caused painful death. But you're getting a missile turret over here to deal with the swarm host for us.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
gathering this stuff over here.
Really intends to attack my bots. Don't.
all right, I'm on the bonus.
Hooray, the bonus!
Can you like quickly target down those mutas, laser Joe? Thank you.
Yes, I
Now get those magics.
totally intentionally did that. You're welcome.
No, I said laser drill.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the laser drill did indeed do it because the laser drill usually listens to what you ask it to do. You know, sometimes.
Usually. Okay. That is a thing.
I run into lots of problems with my units. It's like I explicitly asked for one thing, and what did you do? Not that thing. It's like
That happens to me sometimes. Cop is weird.
yes. Factory, why are you like just out of vision range of being able to let the laser shoot that rift? Can you like correct that, please? Thanks.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna get some more of this stuff.
I will just continue to talk to my units. Don't mind me.
Sure, I'm happy with that actually. It's actually nice that someone else is talking aside from me. It does actually help. Like it's way more irritating to play a mutation when you're the only one talking, instead of having someone else to kind of do the talking for you.
Oh my goodness, Swarm hosts do so much DPS. Anyways, let's draw. Kill. You like the map vision I've got us with the floating factories everywhere, by the way?
I nearly lost track of those void rifts. All right, I'm on them.
Don't worry, I'm also on top of them too.
That's
I've
awesome.
got floating factories everywhere.
I think my recommendation for this mutation is more so than a specific commander, just someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
I just hope that people in the solo queue can luck into someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Oh, the missile turret died a horrible death. Due to legend.
Need
Yeah,
help?
missile turrets do a bit of DPS.
So,
Like, missile turret DPS is actually not terrible. The laser is up to 364 kills. 365! We did it! We have as many
Seems
kills
decent.
as days in a year.
Not in leap year though.
Well, don't worry, now we are at 371, so now we have a few extra just in case.
That's awesome.
In case some Egyptian gods need to create some new days of the year for some kinky things or something, again, you know,
Kinky
like
things?
last time.
Like last
that
time?
is- That's what isn't that how the Egyptian mythology went? It's like you are not allowed to sleep with your other godly wife any day of the year. Okay, I'll make 5 new days.
Well, I'm not allowed to. Well, I'm not an expert on Egyptian mythology, so I'll leave that to you. Whatever you say is, I'll just accept as the truth.
I don't remember exactly, but I thought it was something like that. I'm
Something
not
like
sure.
that.
Anyway,
Close
I got
enough.
the bonus.
Awesome.
Man, collecting terrazine is hard.
I'm just
I've only got
attack moving
half
here
what I need.
with my swarm hosts.
Cool.
Okay,
I
I
got
think
more
we've,
floating factories. I've got more. The March of the Factories are assaulting Amon space.
The March of the Factories, but how about the April of the Factories?
Geysers are returning as
You
foretold.
can't be you can't discriminate against Aprils like that, man. That's gonna hurt their
Gotta
feelings and
be
stuff.
year-round factories.
Year-round factories.
Yes. Oh, hey. I didn't even notice the bot wave, to be honest. I was too busy trying to clear stuff and, you know, lasering rifts.
It's stuff are yeah. These stuff are pretty good. Okay, I'll deep tunnel these guys here to guard this area. Oh, I should probably kill this void.
You know what? You know what? Actually, what if I started just spamming like random blaster billies everywhere?
Yes, that'd be really good actually. If you can spare the minerals for it, that would be great.
I have thousands of minerals. I just need to spare the APM to actually like spend my money.
That seems reasonable.
The thing about factories and such is that they're very cheap, and the thing about the laser drill is that it's literally free.
Those are true facts.
These are true facts indeed. And as a result, I have a little bit of money to spare, to say the least.
I'm picking up some hostile forces headed for my bots.
Okay.
They must really want that terrazine.
Alright. Nice! Your turrets are doing work. Oh, my swarmos are doing work. This is awesome.
The only catch is, I might need more turret, just because the turrets actually have the potential to kill themselves on the rift still. Because...
that's true, that's true.
Yeah, well, actually, no, blaster billies are chunky enough. One blaster billy should be able to 1v1 a rift. Never mind, we're fine.
Okay,
they have the self repair. They'll be fine.
Okay, I'll just collect.
Anyways, I see we're clearing the enemy base. I'm gonna send some factories to assault the bonus objective, and I'll send a fleet of factories over to the enemy base.
There were rumors of double-edged being a mutator.
Interesting. Really?
There allegedly was double-edged this game.
Interesting. That is fascinating. You know.
All right, I'm gonna deep tunnel over here.
Anyways, my drill's up to 500 kills, so
that's awesome.
Cool.
Anyway, I started blasting.
I'm probably getting out killed by you. We already knew that you were kind of going to be carrying, but it's okay because
I'm mostly the Void Rifts guy. Although I think you might also get more Void Rift kills than I did.
No, I think you have that backwards. I think I'm the Void Rifts guy, and you're the one doing the main objective, because I haven't even been paying attention to the bots in the slightest.
Yeah.
I've just been killing waves that happen to get in my path.
I was just about to say that I think you might actually get more Void Rift kills than me, because the laser drill is really good.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I'm not paying attention...
Uh-oh.
Because it's Zerg.
Oh wow, that's intense. I think I'm disconnecting from the game. Be a bit unfortunate.
Do you like my factory fleet flying over your swarm house?
Factory fleet?
My factory fleet.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I have factory feet because I'm an interesting lich with interesting goals and motives.
Man, what a relaxing game.
I know, right? It's so nice.
Abathur is actually, well, aside from Abathur, like having the laser drill and all this vision everywhere. I think the vision everywhere is low-key one of the MVPs of this game.
Low-key? That's the whole deal. That's why I make this factory fleet, is because vision everywhere is just
well,
good.
for me, it's low-key. Like,
For me, it's the whole game plan. I get vision with floating buildings. I murder things with a laser drill. We win the game, hopefully.
I think for me, it's more like I wasn't really paying attention to the game since I was mostly, I
am supply
hosts around. Really? I'm maxed out.
Yeah, I haven't been building too much because literally the only supply I've expended is SCVs and a pair of Hercules, which... Where are they? Okay, I have one right here. Perfect.
That's awesome.
You guys, get in this Hercules. I want to get that bonus objective, and I only got a few seconds to get there. Quick, hurry, SCVs.
Is it almost gone?
Yeah, look at it. 45 seconds until the bonus expires. We gotta hurry.
Really? Alright, I'll go there then. Don't worry.
Start turning!
All right.
Turn it for your lives! Or for that whale's life. Yeah, whichever.
Whichever. It's one of those things.
We got the turns!
Yay!
I'm gonna have like record low APM this game because I've been too busy just sitting back, chill, watching my units do their thing.
This is a brutal +4, by the way.
I know, right?
This is allegedly.
I told you picking a good commander along with Abathur was overkill. I wasn't kidding. We have an Abathur that makes life easier.
True. So true. Okay, I'm just gonna. I can't believe a lot of these guys don't have full biomass yet.
Well, yeah, there's just not that much stuff to kill, and rift spawns do not give biomass. In case anyone was wondering.
Maybe they do not.
What? I thought it was funny.
I am actually out of money.
Really?
I actually managed to spend it all on blaster billies all over the map.
That's. Well, I can see it. I can see that there are blaster billies all over the map.
Yes. That and factories all over the map too, because
Man,
factories.
swarm hosts just don't care about double-edged.
No, they really don't.
It's actually not a
It's like
thing.
carriers. It's like carriers.
You're right. That's insane.
Carriers don't care either. Despite being called carriers, they definitely don't care.
Well, I think the root word of carrier is a little bit different, but I'll give you that, sure.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
It's more for carry, not care. Yes. It's not because they care, it's because they carry.
Yeah. Otherwise it'd be carriers, which would already on its own sounds less awesome.
I know, right? Anyways, more turret spam, because why not?
That's a beautiful minimap.
Isn't it, though?
That's a magnificent
Oh.
minimap. Oh, wait, I lost a swarm host? What?
How?
Yes!
How could you do this?
Exactly! I'm like, wait, how? How is that even a thing?
How did that happen?
I have no idea.
Anyways, yeah, I have 4 Hercules. I've only ever really used one at a time at any given point. I've mostly just used buildings. I have factories, I have turrets. That's all I need in life. Well,
Uh-oh, I think I'm disconnecting again. A little bit of an issue with disconnects. Okay, it turns out I have a third mutator called disconnecting from the game. That's a bit of an issue. Should I just consider this a win? I mean, the map is cleared anyway. If I disconnect from the game, I might just consider this a win. I think I might just be disconnecting from the internet in general. It's a bit of a concern. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have disconnected at 27 minutes 16 seconds, but do not worry. I asked Sticksbender to finish the game for me. Anyway, the game's basically over. You can kind of see the map. We'll just resume from replay, or rather, watch the replay from 27:16 onwards. I'll do that right now. Okay, we're back. This is the point where I actually disconnected from the game, and Sticksbender is still here. He said that he actually didn't issue a single command, so he just finished the game as if we both disconnected from the game. So
I kind of typed a bit in chat too, with that exact thing.
Well,
I literally just typed in chat pointing that out.
We're just gonna watch what happens, I guess. So the 2803 wave will spawn. Oh yeah, there's still voiders, so we actually survived without. Wow.
Without inputs, the laser drill and turrets had it handled. Yeah, blast
That's
and laser drill had it
insane.
completely under control.
You know, I could do that as a sort of challenge. I could do it as a sort of challenge. Win every map without issuing commands in the last 5 minutes. I think it's possible to do even ones like Scythe of Amon and Void
The
Clashing.
offensive ones would be a little tricky without like a Swarm Host or Stukov or something, but
Yeah, I think there's a way to do it. It's gonna be a little tricky, or we can like do shift clicking all around the map and then finally end on the main.
or the real way to beat the maps where it's like Scythe of Amon without clicking for the last 5 minutes. You just you set up a couple ESOs on each shard and they'll die in whichever order. It doesn't really matter.
That's actually true. I'd like to take this moment to point out I haven't input a single command since the disconnect. That's funny. And yeah, we're actually gonna win just by. Yeah, I think you actually did get a lot of the void ups at the end with your laser drill and your blaster abilities. That's insane.
Yeah, well, because I wasn't popping your Brutalist around. It's like, I have enough turrets.
Yeah. Man, I actually lost like 6 supply at the end. Awesome.
Oh, horrible. 2 whole Swarm Hosts died.
2 of my swarm hosts. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else you do, please leave it in the comments. So, I have a version of the score screen here where I do have, So, in this version of the score screen, you can see that I did technically have more void of kills than my ally, but Swan, with all that vision round, certainly did help a lot. So it's like 33 to 27. So it's only like 5% more kills, no, maybe 10% more kills. Like, it's not that far. And, like, it's, the laser drill and the blaster abilities, as you can see, especially near the end, we're just mowing down the voiders before I can even get there. For Swan's part, the laser drill had 612 kills. That's insane. And for my end, Locusts had 997 kills, which is, yeah. I actually didn't know it. I actually thought that the kills would be a little more competitive than this. But yeah, I guess now that I think about it, I did just kind of attack move with Swarm Hosts. And when you fight Zerg and you just attack with Swarm Hosts, you will kind of just end up fighting stuff that spawn free, is like Dude Lords and Swarm Hosts. And you'll kind of get extra kills without meaning to, because you'll fight the spawn dudes instead of the actual units themselves. So I think that kind of inflated it a little bit. And also, yeah, just attack moving and fighting the main objectives without having to look back at my base, build factories, and build blaster beaks all around the map. The blaster beaks all around are really fancy, but they're only really used for spotting the void rifts. They're not actually useful for fighting the waves. So that's why I was actually spending more of my time fighting the waves, and my ally was spending more of time getting map vision. Alright guys, watch Sticksbender's channel. I will link it down below, and I will see you guys next time. Oh wait, 148 to 70. Wow.